Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. This week I'm going to be reading only Freida McFadden books. I'm so excited. This is going to get me out of my reading slump and out of my 25 books behind my Goodreads goal. So I'm very excited because I love Freida McFadden and almost all her books, I've never seen a book of hers that isn't, are on Kindle Unlimited. And during my exams I stopped my Kindle Unlimited subscription because I just wasn't reading enough to justify the price. But I've got a free trial for 3 months, so we're back on it. So I've downloaded 6, I think, or 5. Okay, so I've got 6 books downloaded. I don't think I'll manage to read all of them in this week. I'll obviously read them all at some point, but I don't think I'll read them all this week. But still, I've got The Housemaid is Watching, which is the 3rd book in the Housemaid series. I've read the first 2. Then The Teacher, I'm pretty sure this is really new. The Surrogate Mother, The Perfect Son, The Locked Door, and The Inmate. So I'm very, very excited. So I'll try and give you running commentary, and then I think at the end of each book I will give spoilers, but I'll give you the timestamp for when I stop talking about spoilers. So there'll be a little segment for each book of anything that includes spoilers, if that makes sense, in case you've read them. But if not, you can skip. So this will be a mainly spoiler-free vlog because you can skip the spoilers, if that makes sense. So let's do it. Okay, I've relocated you. You're currently sat in my jelly cat because we're going to kind of redecorate my Kindle cover, because as you can see it's not looking its finest. Like, a lot of the stickers have slipped because I don't want to stick them on. Also, look how dirty that is. I probably should clean that. I will clean it, but let's pick the stickers first and then I'll clean it after. Got this big bag of all my stickers and also some of my badges that I get from Brandy. So I'll pick them out and then I think I'll be back to you to show you which ones I'm putting on. So I actually can't make a decision to save my life, but I've got quite a few that are cute. So I got this one, an Olivia one. I've also got this Olivia one, this Olivia one. Can you tell who my favourite singer is? And I got a few Harry ones, so I got this one, very cute, but Daddy I Love Him. Obviously that's kind of Taylor reference as well. And this one, and then I do have a Taylor one, which is cute. This one, Love You to the Moon and Saturn. I've got loads of Taylor ones, but they're kind of ugly, so I'm not going to put them in. Then I've got this baby one, which is so cute, and then this bow one, which will just like slip in somewhere. So I think I'm not going to do this one because it's probably too big. Like I said, I'm going to clean the case in a second, but I'm just doing this to show you. I love it. So yeah, that's it. I'll speak to you when I start reading. I don't know when that will be. I don't know how much I'll read tonight because I was up at 5 AM this morning for work, so I'm very tired. I'm so excited though. I love Freida books and I feel like this will get me out of the awful reading slump I'm in. Although I feel like I'm kind of out of the reading slump now. I'm just very behind my target because of the reading slump. Please ignore the actual state that I look, but I'm going to start The Housemaid is Watching because I feel like that's a good place to start because I've started the series. Mark is currently reading. I'm gonna start. I've got my autumn playlist on. The vibes are good. I'm very tired, if you cannot tell. It's the next day. I read for a bit last night and then I was going to update you after I read right before I went to sleep, and then I was so tired I didn't. So I know excuses. I read 150 pages, so that's pretty good. For my first night I was so tired, so I'm shocked I read that much. It's good. It's kind of still like building up. It's getting to the point where it's like, oh, what's happening? If you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll update you because I'll obviously read a lot more tonight. So it's 1 AM and I just finished it. I'm in shock. Skip to, I'll put it on the screen. Spoilers. What do you mean, Ada? Well, actually no, because I was so sure that it was the son. I can't remember his name. So sure. But it was Martha, which kind of makes sense. But also, because I feel like there was more to it. Like, Enzo was surely, there was something going on with the wife and Enzo. Like, not that he was cheating, but she was doing something, because why was he there so much? We never got the story. But it's late, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll start the next one tomorrow. I'm gonna sit far away from you because I look awful. I've worked for like 8 hours today and I'm about to get in bed. But it's currently Thursday. I think I last updated you on Tuesday, so that's not very good. But I did start the next book. It's called The Locked Door, Behind Locked Doors, something like that. I've read like 50 pages. It's good. So yeah, I just didn't want to update you yesterday because I just got back from work, so I looked awful like I do right now, but I thought I have to update you, so I'll give you an update in the morning when I don't look like this. This lighting's so bad. Right, so I've got my Kindle here to check how many pages I've read. It's called The Locked Door. What was I trying to call it yesterday? Behind Locked Doors. I've read 50% though. That's pretty good. How many pages? Oh, what did I just do? Oh god. Oh dear. No, I skipped to the front. Oh my god, where was I? Hopefully there's a... Oh yeah, what chapter was I? Okay, I wasn't that far. Oh, I don't want to see any spoilers. Of course I would do this. Oh, and I've gone past it. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, I've read 163 pages. It's getting kind of crazy. Not spoiling. Like with the last one, I'll give a spoiler at the end, but the kind of crime issue, which isn't a spoiler because they always happen, and this is me being very unspecific, has kind of been introduced, and we're kind of thinking, who did it? And I have my suspicions. So I'll tell you at the end if I was right, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 85% in, and we're getting to a plot twist. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's going so fast. It's going so fast. I just wanted to update you. I'm gonna finish it now. I finished it. I gave it 5 stars. It was very fast, and I don't even think I was reading fast, you know, like I wasn't skimming, I was reading every single word. Why did it go so fast? I'm not quite sure, but it was good. I liked it. Plot twist. Skip to this part if you don't want to spoil that. Okay, I hope you're gone. Nora? No wait, no, sorry, what was she called? Harper. What? That was such a weird plot twist. I thought it was Brody, although I think often Freida does it where she makes you think it's one person and it's not. I think she normally does that in her books, so I guess that makes sense. And then I was like, William, but he seemed quite like a cutie pie, so it wasn't him. And it was really, I mean, gross, but it was a good book. Okay, so that's it, and the spoiler. What should I read now? The Inmate. I don't know what it's about. I don't know anything, but I think it's meant to be good. I'm gonna start it now, but I'm quite tired, as you can tell, so yeah, I'll read for a bit. I might not update you. I'll see. Goodbye. Okay, I've read about 40 pages, but I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go to sleep and read it in the morning. I finished The Inmate, and I quite liked it. The main character, pretty dumb, but I read most of it last night, so because I think it was almost 400 pages, and I'd read about 50 the night I started it after finishing The Locked Door, but I thought it was pretty good. I think I preferred The Locked Door. I think The Locked Door's probably my favourite. I gave it 4 stars, but little spoiler bit, like I have been doing, so skip to this part if you don't want to see it. I was actually, the plot twist was kind of like, you know, because you were like, I didn't expect the plot twist, so I guess that's good because it was a surprise, but she's kind of done better plot twists as being better, because for a little bit you were still kind of thinking it was Shane, you know, so the fact that it was her mum, his mum, sorry, you were like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy. And the fact that mum was the babysitter. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna read next. It's currently Sunday, so I've only got 1 day left to read. I think 3 books in 6 days is pretty good though, but what should we do? The Teacher, I think that's a new one. I'll read The Teacher, so hopefully I can read it all today, but I'm not quite sure. It's 402 pages, so maybe not. This angle is awful. Hey, I started reading The Teacher and I'm about 80 pages in, so kind of nothing solid, but I hate both the people whose like point of view it is, if you know what I mean, the narrators, I don't know what you'd call them. They're both really annoying, so that's not very good. But right, it's currently Monday morning, so technically the week's over, but I've not finished the book yet. I think I read like 280 pages. I read part 1, so it reached like a natural close. I have work today, which is why I stopped reading, but it's going well. I quite like it. I'll try and finish it tonight, like right after work, so I can update you. But I'm back from work. It's raining so hard outside. I've clearly washed my hair, that's why I look like this. I'm going to read my book now, so I thought I'd just update you, and I might give running updates, it depends. I don't think I'll be able to finish it before tea, so I might give you an update after tea based on where I am, maybe, I'll see. But it's freezing, so I need to get under a blanket and get warm and play Gracie Abrams, obviously. Okay, I think I've got like 10% left. It's getting good. And also it's making me happier because the way things are going, the ending's how I'd want it to be, but also it's a Freida book, so I'm sure I'm speaking way too soon and it will all go badly, but let's cross our fingers. Okay, it's freezing, so I need to get under my blanket. I finished it, so that's the end of the challenge. Skip to this part if you don't want any spoilers, but I'm really glad that Addie didn't get like in trouble. I'm also kind of sad that we didn't get a full explanation about what happened with that original teacher, because they kept saying like, I want to know why she was at his house. I don't think we ever found that out, did we? So yeah, and I mean, I really didn't like Nate or Eve. They both should have been in that ditch. But also, oh my god, wait, was Hudson the one who was having that like affair with Eve? Because the ending made it seem like he was, but that would be so weird because I don't think Eve ever made it seem like it was him, right? Because she knew him from school. Maybe comment down below or message me, but that confused me. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I don't look better, but we might as well just end the video here. I really liked it. I think if I had to rank them, it would go the locked door, the teacher, the housemaid is watching, is that what it was called? It was the housemaid something, and then what was the other one called? The prison? I don't know what it was called. I know what it was about. I've not got a clue what it was called. That was my least favourite. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if there are any more videos you want to see. Book ones or non-book ones. Literally anything you want. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because a lot of you aren't. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you. Goodbye.